Impressive.
Said he's one of the best isolation players in the NBA as Reeves gets the screen from Ayton. Tries to put Pajemski in jail. Pump, leave, deep one. Doncic, money! Start the game. Doncic, double, bounce it. Ayton, push shot goes. DeAndre Ayton is on the board as a Laker. Kuminga up the floor quickly. Lob it up with Butler soaring through the air.
Just getting down there, sealing against the smaller players where he can be so effective.
One of the biggest challenges in making the trade for Doncic was relinquishing so much size. Curry, got it. That is automatic for Steph Curry. 7 Lakers turnovers. Last year, only averaged 14 a night. Already halfway there. Doncic, that is just too good. Size advantage for Butler. Goes right to work on Vanderbilt. Outside, Pajemski, pump, leave it. Green around. Butler, 5 to shoot. Attacks, floats, and puts it in. Tough bucket for Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah, Butler going.
Floor now guarded by Curry. 10 points in the first quarter for Luka to go with 5 rebounds. So mid-range goes down. Hachimura, Doncic, Vincent, and Ayton, the 5 on the floor for LA. Doncic, stop and start move, got fouled, he'll get 2 with 6:41 to play in this first. Big news for him in the offseason, the 30 pounds that he dropped from the end of last season coming into this season. You can see it, moving better, the pace is clear, but the defense is where it might actually impact his game the most.
Yeah, and you've seen it.
Warriors have looked to run all night. Curry relocates and knocks down the triple. Steph Curry with 7 points in this second quarter. Golden State holding on to a 6-point cushion. Jimmy Butler got them started. Now Curry is trying to keep it rolling, and there's that connection. Butler to Curry for 2. So Curry up to a dozen. Butler with his 2nd assist. The Warriors 11 assists on 14 made field goals so far. Here's Doncic off the screen from Hachimura. Fades and fills it up. 3 turnovers for DeAndre Ayton in this game. Still trying to find his rhythm with his new team. Curry, the look away and bank shot. And that's 3 fouls on Draymond Green. And now foul is going to go against Kuminga, and it's going to be a chance for 3. Luka Magic making an early appearance. So now 5 team fouls for the Warriors, 4 team fouls for the Lakers. Bonus situation down the stretch. 19 points and 6 rebounds in this first half. Bounce it for Hachimura. His 3 is good. And New York, Minnesota, and the Lakers. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. As Rui Hachimura knocks down another 3. Golden State with an 8-second different shot clock and game clock to wind down the second quarter. Oh, Doncic, a deep one. He's got it. Steve Kerr, we asked, what would be the ideal role for Jonathan Kuminga with this team as Doncic goes up and puts it through. Counted in the foul.
What great touch.
He could play this game with his eyes completely closed, it feels like, half the time. But the Lakers struggles at the free throw line. Now 9 of 7.
2010 guy.
And another turnover for LA. Curry in the open court. Doncic, bounce it. Butler takes flight and finishes.
Awful forcing turnovers.
And this is not a Warriors team that necessarily was super awesome pace-wise last year. Doncic, that is creative on the angle. And another chance at a 3-point play.
So smart, so savvy. What I like is he's not settling for threes. He's hit a couple of them as he's missed back-to-back.
Finds Butler, mismatch with Vincent, former teammates in Miami. Butler goes right at him, and he gets it to go. Completely out of that rebound.
He can go back to it, let him back down. Vincent, post him up.
This time he goes right downhill and get 2 free throws.
So effective at coming out and really sticking it to the opponent.
Said that Jimmy's wine cellar is one fit for an emperor, and guys, Steph confirmed it, but maybe the most hilarious quote from the weekend.
From last year in Miami. 12 to shoot for Curry. Working against Reeves, draws the contact and nearly put that in.
Well, you know what, maybe we'll come to mind.
Yeah. There's no wine cellar, I can promise you that one.
It's not been aggressive. Neither has Doncic here in this third.
Backdoor, it's Curry. Mismatch with Ayton. Curry, right past him. Kick out. Kuminga again. Pure! He's become an assassin from three-point range.
He's like a power forward with the finish.
Jonathan Kuminga now with 11 points in this third quarter, and yet he can't stay in front of Doncic this time. The easiest deuce of the night. Restricted free agent before he eventually signed on a 2-year, $46.8 million deal to return. And a lot of it will come down, as Steve Kerr talked about. Doncic off the screen. Fends off on Horford. And he somehow just finds the perfect angle, as always, coach, because every day is a good day with Buddy. He's always smiling, brings a light to the locker room as Butler goes in, and we'll get two more free. 2:23 to play in the third quarter.
Austin Reeves has not been able to be effective here in this third. Hill from the same spot, same result.
Doncic, fend off on Butler, gets to the rim for two more. Now the blitz around LaRavia. More of that zone look we saw in the first half from Golden State. That leaves Doncic open on the outside. Attacks, lobs, Hayes with a finish. Working on Vincent again. He's loved the matchup all night. Spin and score. Jimmy Butler willing his way to the bucket. Reeves fend off, draws two, over the top. Hachimura on the take. 6 to shoot. Doncic back on the floor. Attack mode, gets to the rim, fades and puts it home. He's got 37. Feels like Kuminga's going to be the X factor for this team this year. Ayton stops, pops, and hits.
And that's part of his game, those nice little floaters and push shot.
No hesitation now. Doncic leaks out. Hield gets back defensively. Doncic goes right to work, floats it up and in. 39 points for Luka Doncic, just under 6 to play. Retired jerseys and the banners, it makes you want to be here for as long as you possibly can, and so he was excited to get a deal done and be here for the foreseeable future. As Richard gets in the scoring column, drills the triple on the outside.
A valuable asset to this team. You see the trust right away with this young player.
Hachimura's response is there.
You got to be careful as long as that man with the ball is in the game.
39, 12, and 8 for Doncic. He gets inside, gets to his spot. He's up to 41. It's his career high in a season. Now it's Doncic offensively against Pajewski. Double comes. Vincent, three was blocked. Ayton got it, and he was out of bounds. Steph Curry on the closeout. Gets it done defensively. Steph Curry, 3 steals and a block. 2:35 to play. Warriors looking to close the door. It's Butler, patient for the bucket. He's sparkling.
He is sparkling.
He's a shining star. Butler down the middle, and a foul.
Butler making him pay.
And Grant, that was something Draymond Green talked about. They were so multiple, and now with this offseason, this training camp, they feel like they can go to so many different. Hand it, Curry. Hook it, Butler, bounce, Payton for 2. Beautiful basketball from the Dubs. Reeves, Hachimura around for Doncic with 41 points. On the attack for 2 more.
Trusting the pass, big time possession.
Butler, 3. Kuminga up high for the board. Butler inside. Payton, 7 to shoot. Curry, deep one. Bullseye. Steph